Yo, what's going on, everybody? Today we gonna be reacting to this video. This dude, he going around California asking black people what they think of these quotes, but he not telling them that these quotes came from Joe Biden. So we gonna get straight to this reaction. Let's get it.
In this video, I have some quotes. I'm asking people to rate them on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being most racist, 1 being least racist. They're quotes from politicians. You guys wanna go for it?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Cool.
We're French Canadian.
Should we get the Canadian perspective? Excellent. I'm gonna go ahead and read you the exact quote, okay? We have the first one right here. This person, he referred to Barack Obama as the first mainstream African American that is articulate and bright and clean. Who is articulate and bright and clean and bright and clean. Scale from 1 to 10.
That's racist. It's like a 10. Sweet.
20. Okay, we're breaking the scale.
Can't broke the scale. You said rated?
1 to 10.
9.
Okay, so
That's like 9. Definitely 9.
the first to be clean and articulate. What's the conclusion here? Scale from 1 to 10.
8.
8.
Yeah. It's 8. 4.
4. Okay, 4. I mean, it's somewhat low. It could get more racist than that, right?
I'd say about a 8.
Okay, so the second quote I have, referring to inner city busing, okay, bringing black people to white schools, okay, in the 70s. This person was anti-busing and said, unless we do something about this, my children are going to grow up in a jungle, the jungle being a racial jungle.
That's definitely a...
Hey, yo, what the fuck, bruh? How many black folks came out and voted for Biden, bruh? Bet y'all didn't know when he said that when y'all voted for him.
Perfect 10.
10.
A racial jungle. Scale from 1 to 10.
13.
That's up there. How racist is that quote?
Oh, I just read 10. That's 10. Yes, most definitely.
It's racist.
What do you rate it?
They're basically calling us animals. That's like saying we're jungle animals. Like animals out the jungle. Oh, it's gonna be a jungle. We mix these people together with us, they're gonna take over. That's what they're thinking, but really it's not that. You judge by the content of the character, not the color of the skin. Basically, that's as simple as that. It's a 10. That's racist. Racist.
I said that's a 10 racist.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
I think that's pretty racist. Yeah.
I would say 7. 7.
It's up there.
Yeah, it's up there.
The jungle being a racial jungle.
8.
Being an older gentleman that was bused to a different school, it was really beneficial for me. So I'd set the level.
Interesting perspective. In 2006, this person said, you cannot go to a 7-Eleven or a Dunkin' Donuts unless you have a slight Indian accent.
And that fool Joe Biden didn't like nobody.
Yeah, 6.
6.
Yeah, 6.
Final one. Quote, if you don't vote for me, then you ain't black. Then you ain't black.
So that's 20. How about that? 20? It just broke the scale there.
It's a white person saying that?
Correct.
And that's coming from probably a person that is African American.
No.
Oh, that's even. Oh, wow.
Hey, you know what the crazy thing is, bro? If that quote did come from a black politician, nobody would probably have a problem with that, bro. Be honest, like, that's how black folks talk to each other. Like, brothers, you know, we gotta help each other out. For me, you not one of us. You want Uncle Tom. You don't switch sides. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't think anybody would have had a problem with that quote if it came from a black politician. A little bit of that double standard, just wanted to point that out there, you know. It's still racist as fuck. And, you know, the point is, the Democrats are just as, if not more racist than the conservatives, or at least their history as far as the history is concerned. You should be deciding based on your own research and coming to your own conclusion. So I think it's really that simple, but hey, man.
10.
10. Scale from 1 to 10. 7.
It's up there.
It's up there. It's not as bad as the others, but it's up there.
It's definitely, yeah.
I shouldn't have to be black to vote for a certain person. It should be about the issues and the individual person's character. I'm not going to vote for somebody just because they're black, and I'm not going to vote for somebody just because I think they're going to only help black people. If you're not going to help everyone, then you don't need to be on.
This thing said the comment about Barack Obama, saying he was the first.
Probably him.
I hope it wasn't Donald Trump. I like it.
When it came to articulate and bright and clean, who do you think said that if you were to guess? I know you guys aren't from the United States, but if you were to guess.
I don't know.
It was Joe Biden.
No.
Real quote.
No.
It was Joe Biden.
Joe Biden, really?
Okay. I would have said a Republican. But
Republican? You would have said
I would have said a Republican.
Yeah, that was my next thought. I can believe that.
I can believe that too.
believe that. Why can you believe that?
Because that's something he'll say. That's pretty bad. That's surprising.
I think it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Next one, the racial jungle quote.
Now, who said that? Trump.
Wrong. Trump? Who do you think?
Same person.
To be honest, I wouldn't know who, but it was probably a Democrat.
Probably Democrat?
Yeah.
Why do you say so?
I just feel that way.
Afraid that their children would grow up in a racial jungle. Who do you think did that one?
Was that Biden again?
It's Biden again.
That doesn't surprise me.
Sorry. Joe Biden said that. It's a real quote.
Joe Biden again. No.
I swear.
What?
Joe Biden. Real quotes from Joe Biden.
Turn off the CNN, man. Brainwashing motherfuckers for real, bro.
It's Joe Biden.
Yeah, so, there you go.
Wow.
Did you know that?
I didn't.
Is that shocking?
It's very shocking.
It does not surprise me. Not at all.
Did you know about that?
I didn't.
What do you think about that?
That's why I've never been a Joe Biden supporter. That's one. Yeah, man. Him.
Joe Biden, he's f***ing up the country. He's causing more problems. He's causing us to lease diesel more. He's cutting off our resources, our deals. That's all he was a cover for a new plan for the new world order. We all know that. Joe Biden is just a transition for a new generation, a new kind of world, a new system. That's all he's doing is a cover up.
Do you guys want to guess who said
Hey, I actually love that because that's true, but you know, whether it's Joe Biden, whether it's Obama, and you gotta watch out for these establishment politicians, bro. And Trump is not one of those, and that's part of the reason why he's so popular, man. Y'all better recognize for real.
It's Joe Biden. Shocking or no?
Not shocking.
At this point.
The final one that I quoted, which is, if you don't vote for me, then you ain't black.
It's gotta be Trump.
Wrong.
One of them is definitely gotta be Trump. I don't know who said it.
Joe Biden.
Oh.
Joe Biden said that one as well. How much talk has there been about how people are saying that Donald Trump's racist and Republicans are racist? Okay. But why is nobody talking about? Yeah,
Well, to cover him as a racist so they could just, because he had a liberal mindset and he was a Republican or a Democrat, that was going to cause more feuds, more trouble for the transition to the New World Order, because he's more liberal. He's more set on like just people, like, you know, people being people, like not more of like a red or a blue or a Democrat or a Republican worried about the money or the economical flow in our country. He was more so worried about how we're going to keep the flow and status for all people more so instead of for a Republican or a Democrat.
in Canada, do they talk about how
Trump was for the people, man. And he was the only one fighting off China, bro, as far as international trade goes. So now we back at it in the war with China. Now we got dragged in this war with Ukraine. One person who the fault is Biden for this bullshit.
is a racist? Have you guys heard that?
Yeah, a lot.
Did they talk about how Joe Biden's racist or no?
No.
This seems to have kind of gone ignored. When some of those quotes are actually pretty egregious, it seems like you would probably agree.
Maybe, yeah. I think it has a lot to do with the way the media pushes things.
That's what they keep covered up. We don't know about the real things we should know about.
It is pictured like pretty great in Canada, but
He's pictured pretty great in Canada.
yeah. This is the thing we don't know in Canada.
So what are your thoughts about this? Because the reason why I'm talking about this, right, is because over 85% of Black Americans have voted for Joe Biden. I think that number would have been the same if most Black Americans knew about these quotes.
I like to think it would because I really don't care as much about how you feel about me as I do how you treat me and how your actions and decisions affect my life.
If that was the case, then you would be voting for Trump because more black people were successful under Trump than under Joe Biden for sure, and definitely under Obama. So not to mention, if you want to keep it facts, all this BLM and all these national shootings, this whole movement started under Obama and Biden. How they treating black folks better, you know, they ain't do nothing to help us out. They ain't passed no laws for us, but they got all the LGBT laws. I don't think the liberals are helping us, and I think that's a flawed argument for sure.
It's not. Malcolm X said one of his first quotes before he died was, you gotta watch out for the Democratic Party. It's gonna be the worst party, like in about 20 more years. Ain't dead, it is the worst party.
Just because someone says something that might piss you off, like your boss, on any given Friday, that same person might promote you if you just stay focused.
Well, I mean, this is a trained politician, though. These are pretty aggressive quotes. We would probably both agree on that.
They are, but I don't think he was taking a position.
Man,
I think he was saying it for a reason, like for a political reason, back when he said it, and it served his purpose. And I do believe it's how he felt.
Do you feel as though Joe Biden has positively impacted the black community of kind of moving that agenda forward? And if so, what do you think he's done for the black community, would you say?
I think saving us from Trump and his rhetoric, he gets a feather in his hat just for doing that, if nothing else. Like, that's a big deal.
There's no such thing as Republicans, no such thing as Democrat. You just gotta believe in God. That's all. It's the God you serve. Because God, if you can serve the highest power, you can serve the lowest power. It's like, you know, people who just worry about liberal things or worry about the system, it's like you're always gonna be stuck on the system. It's deeper than that. The system is just control for the mind.
All right, everyone, that is it for today. So
Facts, man. But hey, all I'm gonna say is some black people gonna stay on that team regardless, and some black people, which I hope, you know, is gonna wake up and hopefully start realizing who really for them and who not. So don't side with one team. Use your intellect, come to your own conclusions, and I think Trump is really just the best option as far as for everybody at this point in the country. So hey man, don't be like the sheep. We can escape the New World Order if we just know who our enemy is, bro. And these establishment politicians are the ones who are our true enemies, bro. So we gotta realize that. Appreciate y'all if y'all tuned in. That's all I gotta say. Like and subscribe. See y'all soon. Peace.